Alright guys, how's it going? Balls, meatballs, that's what I'm having for my tea. They're on a pan over there, and I'm also making a cup of tea. Alright, how you doing? So, I've just had a bath, right? And which is why I haven't done my hair or anything, so you'll have to accept me as I am, girls. That's not my belly either, it's the sink. So I've just had a bath, right? And when I'm in the bath, I'm browsing, not like doing things that you shouldn't be doing, just on social media, Twitter or something like that. And I seen that Harvey Elliott was trending, Now, if you don't use Twitter and you can't go and have a look, just go on Google News and search Harvey Elliott and you'll see why. So, I'm not going to go into the ins and outs and all that. And I'm in the bath and I'm thinking, well, now I've finished for today. I don't want to really go down to my studio and record a video. I'm going for my tea. So I've come to the kitchen and I'm doing my tea and talking to you at the same time, right? As long as I don't burn my balls, look, grow up. So the reason why I had to make a video right now is because I sort of like wanted to address it to Harvey Elliott and tell him I think he's a fucking legend. That's right, Harvey, I think you're a legend. And listen, right? Excuse me. I see stuff online all the time, screenshots of stuff. You don't know what's real, you don't know what's not. Right? That is like, Liverpool fans will say, oh, that's a screenshot, it's fake, right? When they don't really know that. And then your Man United fans, for example, they'll say, no, this is real, even when they know it's not. So what we can learn is, from social media in particular, right, is that football fans, the younger generation especially, are a bit fucking short up here. They need to grow up a little bit. They let the club rivalry get in the way of serious discussion. Do you know what I mean? And they get right on my tits. If you follow me on Twitter, you'll see that I don't really engage much about football. Do you know what I mean? I don't really want other people's opinions apart from my own because they're the only ones that count. DKB, alright. But it got me thinking, right? I've seen people in the past, years ago, when people used to hate on me big time through jealousy, the similar situation with Harvey Elliott, Scott. This is all, at the end of the day, this is about jealousy, that people are hating him. Whatever level it's on, it's fucking jealousy. I'm a peasant, he's a professional footballer who's going to make a lot of money, so I hope that makes you fucking jealous if you're a rival supporter. And he's going to have a great career. Now, when he first came to Liverpool, I said he needs an haircut. Well, yeah, he sorted that out. That's all right now, right? Okay, I got hated on just for saying that because people thought I was being serious, but I kind of was a little bit. My son looked like it, give him a fucking bat round the head. Anyway, so over the years, I've seen people screenshot stuff and say I have said that, and I haven't. And there's been times when they have put stuff out about me that I have said and I've gone, I've never said that, but I did, right? And that's because, when I first started Cop Talk, I'll have been, in my early 20s or 23, 24, around there, something like that. And I said a lot of silly things over years. It's part of growing up. This lad's 18, right? And, I can't even think of the things I was saying at 18. Someone pointed this out on Twitter and said, the lad's 18. Some Man United fan went, he's 19 in a few days' time. I mean, for fuck's sake, man. Seriously. So I said some ridiculous things over the years, and even at 47 now, years, not stone, although it's going that way, I still say, stupid things. But to be honest with you, at my age now, I don't give a fuck. I didn't give a fuck back then, to be honest. But if I do it today, there's less of a, I can't really use an excuse of immaturity or do you know what I mean? I should know better is the point I'm trying to say. But I still make them mistakes sometimes. And, I was looking at some of this stuff that Harvey Elliott's supposed to said, and I look at it and I think, well, fuck all wrong with that. Good for you, lad, yeah. I'll tell you what, these football supporters, they run the little mouse, right? They run the mouse and all that, total gobshites. And then when a footballer is down to earth and like one of us and pulls them up and says, hey, stop being a fucking knobhead, they want to get the internet police onto them and all that, don't they? Have you noticed that? By the way, that picture there behind me, this is fuck all to do with me. My wife bought that years ago. I told her at the time, it's fucking shit. I don't know why I don't take it down, actually. She might come back. Hope not. Well, I don't know really. Well, I won't be cooking my own fucking tea, will I? Sorry. So, where was I? Harvey Elliott. Listen, Harvey Elliott, if you want to go online, right, and tell anyone they're a fucking a gimp, he didn't use any of these words, by the way, a spaz, a jinger, and I can think of a lot more other words that could be controversial. You fucking say it, lad. You be your fucking self. I like someone that's got a bit of character, as Brendan Rodgers would say. I like someone that's got a bit of character about them. Now, I've seen Liverpool fans on there today saying he should know better. You know, he's representing the club and not. Why do your fucking necks in, you boring fuckers? Seriously. You're always whinging that these millionaire footballers are, you know, so like in a different world. And when they act like us, you know, or run the mouth, my balls are burning. When they run the mouth, right, or bite back at someone, you don't like it. They can't win. You know what I'm saying? So it'd be easy if you go and have a look and do your own research as to what he's supposed to have said and that, you know. But the one today is, you know, about this Man United play, you know, that domestic violence thing. But he's not condoning it. He's not making a fucking joke out of it. If he even fucking said it, who knows? I don't care if he said it or not. I hope he did fucking say it. I hope it is real, because what he said's right. You know what I'm saying? He's not condoning it. He's not making a fucking joke. There's just some soft fucking people around today. Do you know what? I miss making videos like this. In my old age, I just sit in a chair now with that background, like, "Hi guys, how's it going? Yeah, let me know your player ratings." The reality is, I want to rant and rave about something, and this is it. Well, I like Harvey Elliott, and as far as I'm concerned, because I'm seeing so many people hate on him today, and I'm seeing all these football supporters from different clubs saying, "Is there anybody else in football you want to smack more than Harvey?" Why? Why? Because he dares stand up to you. Because he dares stand up to you. He says something that's factually fucking correct. If he even fucking said it in the first place. I hope he did say it, so I'm sticking with it. He said it, yeah, good for him. Good for him. Harvey Elliott's going to be a little legend. Now, listen, don't get me wrong. The first time I think he steps out of line to do with the club, when I think, hang on a minute, that's not good, I'll say it. Because I'm fair and I'm honest like that, you know what I'm saying? That's it, that's all I've got to say, really. Putting kettle on. Can you hear me balls? I never make videos studying in the kitchen, you know, I don't stand up usually, to be honest, very often. But I'm not having it. Harvey Elliott's a little legend. And if you get to see this, Harvey, fuck 'em. That's what I say, mate, fuck 'em and enjoy it. And if you're someone watching my videos for the first time, and you think, oh, he swears a lot, I don't walk around, you know, like, you know, I don't go to a cafe and go, can you give me a cup of coffee, you fucking idiot. I don't speak like that. This is a football environment. Do you know what I'm saying? It shouldn't be like that. I want to take my Jonathan to football and eat a sandwich. Well, you would take little fucking Jonathan to football because my son would be stood next to me going, God, smash his fucking face. You know what I'm saying? Time and a place. Harvey Elliott, you're a legend. So I fucking love him, mate. He's gone up right in my estimate. Well, you know, I knew he was a good player. You know, since he had his haircut and that made all the difference. You see, DKB, right? But now he's gone up in my estimation now, that boy. You know what? I hope more and more people hate him because it'll make him an even better footballer. Good for you, son, and do for me. Right, I'm going to sort my balls out, right? There's a one of you.